Greetings, 657. Matthew Henninger here with another edition of my ongoing series of 3-minute videos talking about strength training and endurance performance. If you didn't see my last videos on plyometrics, I'll go ahead and put a link up here so you can check those out. For today, we're going to be talking about what is strength training. Also known as resistance training, strength training is progressively overloading the muscles via resistances such as free weights, plyometrics, body weight exercise, and what have you. We're going to focus more on the weight training side. The body of literature is much larger for that. We'll look to answer the question of whether or not strength training is right for the endurance athlete or if it will be a detriment. I'd like to take this time to look at two articles in particular that touch on some key topics that were covered in the course. The first article is from the Norwegian University of Science and Technology. They took an intervention group consisting of 19 male skiers and put them through an 8-week maximal strength training program. The researchers were able to find that the intervention group in this study experienced a 28% increase in exercise economy. In addition to this improved economy, the researchers were able to note improved overall endurance as well as 1 rep maximum on the lifts, owing to the maximal strength side of the training protocol, training at or above 85% of the athlete's 1 rep maximum. The second study I'd like to look at comes from the Institute of Sports Science in Denmark. In this study, a 16-week maximal strength training protocol was undertaken by male cyclists. Biopsies were taken from the intervention group that showed an increase in type 2A muscle fibers, the intermediate fibers between the slow twitch 1 fibers and the fast twitch type 2B or 2X fibers. They are less likely to fatigue than the type 2B or type 2X fibers and have more force production than the type 1 fiber. This was a key factor in improving the metrics of economy and force production and overall endurance. An expanding body of research has emerged that highlights the advantages that can be gained for the endurance athlete. Factors such as increased muscular force production, improved economy, and the development of more fatigue-resistant muscle fibers, coupled with a relatively sparsely documented set of adverse effects towards endurance training, point to the addition of strength training as being a must for the endurance athlete looking to improve their overall performance. So to answer the question from earlier, as an endurance athlete, should I incorporate strength training into my training routines? I think the answer is safely yes.